there, how are you doing today? Do you feel like doing some DIYing with me? Well, come on in. Let's get started. What have I got going on for you for today? Today, I am bringing to you more of that porch decor that I have been bringing to you for all of the seasons and the holidays. This is a journey that I am taking you all on with me. Are you someone who doesn't decorate their porch and you've never really put any thought into decorating it? I was there. Up until this last year, I had never really decorated my porch for any of the seasons or holidays. This past year, I've brought you on this journey with me as I decorate it and DIY my way through decorating it for each of the holidays and seasons. And let me tell you, it has been so much fun. And I absolutely love driving away from my house and pulling up to my house and looking at my front porch and seeing the decor for each of the seasons of the holidays that I DIY'd, putting that homemade, handmade touch onto my porch. Today I'm bringing to you my last 3 porch decor DIYs. This has been a series. I love the outcome of these and I hope that they bring you some inspiration. So for now, I'm gonna quit my gabbing, let's jump into it and let's do some porch decor DIYing on a budget. Let's get to it. Who is today's KB Creations Crafter of the Day? You'll want to stick around to the end of the video to see if it's your creation that's being featured in today's video. I'm going to start off by showing you a Dollar Tree version of this sign using these longer plaques that you can get from Dollar Tree year-round. You're going to need 4 of them and some jumbo popsicle sticks. Those are what work best to actually connect the plaques together. So you're going to connect 2 of the plaques together side by side, just like I'm doing here, using the popsicle sticks right along that seam. Then you're going to go ahead and connect the last 2 plaques to the bottom, which is then going to give you about a 3.5 foot sign. Perfect, right? A great budget-friendly alternative to the sign that I'm using that I got from Michael's. Although this was on clearance for $10, I do still see these from time to time. These were on clearance because they were put together incorrectly, but you can find them now for about $15. I'm going to start off by giving this a good couple coats using some of Waverly's Cashew, one of my favorite colors. Now this folding sign is a double-sided sign, so you will see underneath that my Halloween candy corn sign is on the other side of it. And because it's double-sided, I try to keep the seasons, I guess, coordinated. So I'm just pulling out the one side and I can flip it around for the next season. I picked up several of these. I want to say I picked up about 6 or 8 of them because I knew I wanted to add this to my porch decor and I wanted one for each of the seasons and the holidays. Such a fun, interchangeable piece. First things first, some stitching is needed to frame out this porch fall sign. Next time you're at Dollar Tree and you see these galvanized words that are attached to the stand, pick a couple up because you can easily remove the word from the wood base. They're just screwed in. What's great about these words is it's adding a different element to your DIY, and I really like to add these to my wall decor signs or my porch ladder, or even like today, my porch stand-up folding sign. Oh my goodness, that was a mouthful. Because it's adding a different element to your DIY. It's adding that texture and dimension, which really does take your DIY to the next level. For today's fall porch sign, I'm going the chipboard route. I am. These are letters and words that I cut out using my Cricut because I have so much chipboard on hand. I figured why not use it? For past signs, I've always gone the route of using a stencil. Stencils are probably one of my favorite things to craft with because they are so budget friendly. They are a great alternative if you don't have a Cricut and you can't use vinyl, and they're reusable. So I say go the route of finding a font in a stencil that you like and using a stencil. I'm gonna give the aluminum metal word and these chipboard letters a good coating using some of Apple Barrel's chocolate sprinkle. It is everything my new favorite color brown because look at how rich and dark that is. It is the perfect espresso colored brown, perfect for that fall sign that I'm bringing to you today. And I will say it over and over again, adding stitching to something like this letter really finishes it off. Not only does it finish it off, but it gives it that handmade, homemade, quilted look that I absolutely love. And to the middle word, I'm gonna add a couple of these wood cubes, and this is gonna allow me to attach this to my fall porch sign. Oh my word, my favorite part of every DIY, putting it all together. Now this would not be a fall decor sign without incorporating some burlap leaves, but these aren't the right colors. That's an easy fix. You can just go in with your fall color choices and give them a good couple coats of paint. Now because this is a double-sided sign, when my candy corn Halloween sign is out, I don't want the back of my fall leaves showing. So I'm gonna attach my leaves with Velcro so I can take them on and off. And I'll just store them in a Ziploc baggie and attach it to the inside of the sign so I don't lose them. Let's go take a look at my sign on my porch. How fun is that? I love these signs. They are such a fun, easy piece to DIY. And did I say it's an interchangeable piece? Perfect. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find these links in the description box below. Garden banners, another fun interchangeable piece to add to your porch decor, and you can do it using some Crafter's Square felt. You're getting 48 inches of felt. Because it's a bit on the thinner side, I like to double it up. So I'm gonna take my felt, I'm gonna fold it over to the length that I want my banner to be. And that's gonna be different for everybody. I'm gonna glue the piece together here, and then I'm gonna take the top and fold it over because we need a pocket to put the rod through that we're gonna hang our banner on. And so by folding it over, cutting off the excess, you're then just going to hot glue this piece down on the back side. I'm gonna close up the sides of my banner, but making sure not to close up the pocket there up at the top. This gingham fabric is a fabric that I have had in my stash for some time. I love it. I feel like it screams fall. It screams me and my decor style. So I cut a piece of this fabric that's just a bit smaller than the felt itself, and I'm just gonna use the felt, I guess, to frame out the fabric. Then just going in with some hot glue, I'm gonna attach the fabric to the felt. If you want this to be sewn on, you can totally do that, but I like having a no-sew project for those who don't have a sewing machine. I'm not too worried about my piece holding up in the elements because I am using a high heat glue gun. If you use a low heat glue gun, you may wanna worry. This is a plaque here that I found at Dollar Tree, and I loved everything about it. I felt like nothing else needed to be done to it and that it would be the perfect addition to a garden banner. So why not utilize some of Dollar Tree's adorable wall decor plaques? Oh my word, so cute, right? But the edges of my banner don't seem to be finished off, and that's an easy fix by taking some of Dollar Tree's burlap ribbon and just hot gluing it to the edges there, and it's the perfect finishing touch. And because I had this laser word, this Hello Autumn fall laser word that came, I believe, in a 5 or a 6 pack that I didn't use for another DIY, I had given it a coating of some Waverly's antique wax and ended up not using it. I thought that it would be perfect for the top here, and just to finish off that other corner there, I decided to take some fall leaves and just hot glue them to the top and finish this off with none other than one of my twine bows, because why not? Twine, burlap, I love it. It's everything in a DIY. What I love about garden banners is they are versatile pieces that you can DIY and create to suit your decor style. My front door needs a fall wreath, so taking one of Dollar Tree's wreath rings and some of these sunflower picks by Mainstays that you can get at Walmart. Yep, these are $1.27. You can't beat that. Look at how gorgeous these are. Taking some of Dollar Tree's floral wire, you're gonna find any of these too. By taking some floral wire and some floral picks of your choice, you can easily make your own floral wreath on a budget
and it's gonna suit your style. How fun is that? I bought a total of, I wanna say 8 picks, and it did the trick with the larger wreath form from Dollar Tree. It is so easy to do. I definitely do suggest using the wire versus hot gluing your floral pieces onto the wire because they're not gonna stick. And so this way, just by wrapping the wire, look at that, around your floral pick and going fully around the wreath form, you're gonna have an amazing floral wreath for any season or holiday that people are gonna love, and you're gonna do it on a budget. Once I've got those picks in, it does look a little bare, so I decided to go in with these fall leaves that I thought would go nicely, and I just kind of did hot glue those into the back of the picks, filling it in, giving it a more full look. Let's go take a look at this on my door. This is just what my door needed. Who is today's KB Creations Crafter of the Day? Well, it's going out to Audra, who's bringing to us her recreation of my Halloween porch decor ladder. Audra, I am loving your recreation. Thank you so much for sharing it with us today. If you're interested in being featured as a crafter of the day in one of my videos, submit a picture of one of your recreations of a DIY that I've done to either Facebook or Instagram. If you want to DM it to me, you can. Then you just simply have to look out for the end of each video to see if it's your DIY that I will be featuring in that given video.
These porch stands, hands down, are my favorite piece. No, they are not hands down my favorite piece because I love my ladder DIYs. Really, altogether, I just love decorating my porch now. I don't know why I never did before. I hope today's DIYs brought you all some fall porch inspiration. If you're looking for some Christmas inspiration, go ahead and click on the video right over here and it'll take you to some of my past favorites. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting on a budget. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, you know what I'm gonna say. Stay positive, please, because I am. Bye for now, everybody.